This is a set of 2 ice scrapers, but before I talk around the ice scrapers, I just want to mention the brand, because this is from FLIPO.
Yeah, and I've presented one thing by FLIPO before,
yes.
and I love the story of Jerry FLIPO. So tell us more about this.
Well, he's an inventor
right.
and a designer and a huge innovator and encourages other people. And he brings to us here at QVC these fabulous products that sometimes you look at them and you think, yes, I know that, and then there's a twist. And sometimes you look at them and you think, why hasn't somebody done that before? And what we've got here is a set of 2 ice scrapers. You get both of them, you get the blue and the red. You can see, as I'm holding them, that just next to a normal one, I mean, that's something, nothing wrong with that. I've had that in my car for a long time. But I'm very excited to have this, because this means I don't get my hands cold, I don't get the snow on it, nice long extra handle. Polycarbonate, good solid plastic, but the extra twist with these, which makes them over and above other scrapers and brilliant Christmas presents, is that they also have a torch on them.
Genius
so
idea.
You have got something that not only is going to work brilliantly in the car, but those cold, freezing mornings when you get up and it's in the dark and you go out to your car, you've got a torch as well as a scraper. Now, I haven't seen that together.
You're absolutely right. As you mentioned earlier, you know, it's one of those things you think, why haven't we done that before? The price is fantastic. It's working out, because you're getting a set of 2 here. It's working out £7.50 per scraper for you, so the total cost at £15. You do still get a 60-day money-back guarantee, of course, here at QVC, and 520564 is the ice number. Looking at the light there, so, I mean, this is going to be us. A lot of mornings, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot of mornings that are coming up. And what I like about this a lot is that, you know, you might not think about an ice scraper as a gift normally, possibly, although very useful. The light on this elevates it to something that you will think, this is going to be brilliant, because so useful for absolutely anyone who has a car, anyone who has a vehicle, this is going to be a perfect present. I've already got this on my list for, you know, I think possibly my brother, uncle, you know, people that are a bit tricky to buy for if they drive. This is the thing. And I don't know whether we can dim the lights a bit to see on here, because what I really want to show you is not only, obviously this is my mock-up here, but not only but what I want to show you is the actual light. Look how much
it's so
light
bright.
Shows up on there, so much light, and that is because it's a COB LED in there, and the COB LEDs are the most advanced and the most power saving and the brightest LEDs.
Didn't know that.
So what we've got here is something that not only will clear all that ice and snow off your windscreen, my hand is miles away from it, so I'm not anywhere near the coldness of it, and that beautiful, really strong plastic is just doing the job. And look at that COB light giving us all of that light so we can see all the way through. And if there's really, really tough ice on there, you can see those ridges. I just need to turn it over and give it a bang if I need to break up the ice. So you can just
break things up a little bit more. So it's giving you all the tools that you need there.
Yes.
I think actually what's brilliant to know is the quality of the LED in there. So that's going to give you a better quality light. It's going to give you a longer life as well. Lovely to have that longer handle, so your hands aren't going to be red and bitterly cold, even with wearing gloves, actually. Sometimes they get so soaked when you're doing that to your car that your hands really, your fingers are so cold. £15 is the price. 520564. As Gabby said, brilliant idea for a present.
Yes.
You know, probably not the most obvious present, but actually for those hard-to-buy-for people,
really useful, And look here, I'm just showing you, there's an easy grip handle there. So again, I just lift up the normal one, nothing wrong with it, perfectly good. I've had it for years, but look how much Jerry FLIPO has advanced that. He's made it longer. He's given us a really nice grip here. He's given us that bit of grit on the back there, so you can really bash that ice if you want to. And then, not only that, here it comes, the beautiful bit of all, the COB chip on board LED light in there, super bright there. And that means that when you are doing, I've got another little one here which bit more, look, that was snow pretty much. This is my simulation of a bit more of ice. But you can see again, you know,
that
if
really
you're
sort of glued on ice, very, very tough.
Yeah, and you need to scrape, we can do that here. So I think this, for me, as I say, I've already earmarked it for Christmas presents because it's stylish, because it works, because it's innovative, it's a little bit different, and I think people will unwrap this and say, Wow, I need that. Even if you've got one,
yeah,
you could do with one of these.
But also innovative, but with practical changes as well. You've probably got maybe 3 times the length of the handle of the ones that you may see elsewhere.
41 centimetres in length and 10 centimetres across the width there. And something that I think, you know, and don't forget, when you're looking at the price, you're getting 2.
Brilliant stuff. Gabby, thank you as always.
You.
Wonderful demonstrations as well. 520564 is the item number. If you are buying as a gift, you get a money-back guarantee through until the end of January next year, which is really brilliant to have.